All right, and what's like the other trailer that they got? Fatal Fury Cross Street Fighter collab update. What the fuck? Let me see. Actual Street Fighter stage? This like Metro City? What the what the Rock Howard as Luke is something I never fucking expected. What the fuck? Rock is going beast mode, baby, as he hits you with a fucking power geyser. Someone's gonna have to mod in Rock with the fucking Popeye arms on a PC version, so please.
Try to keep up, alright?
Alright, what else they got?
Aha! A fine
Preacher... Preacher as... Okay, something's got, like, kind of lost in translation. I think, like, Capcom and SNK heard, like, hey, you like feet, right? We have a character that likes feet. You mean, Preacher? Yeah, sure. She does kicks. She's Muay Thai. Jury does Taekwondo. Why couldn't they give the Jury outfit to Kim Don-hwan and Kim Jae-hoon? Since they're kick experts, that would have been hella funny. I'm just saying, I don't bob with like Preacher having like a jury costume. Like that doesn't like fit her per se, but I guess like maybe like the tornado kicks and like her kick specials, her chain moves, probably. Yo, I never sit there and thought like, hey, Preacher would make a good jerk. No. I guess. Oh my god, bro. Luke's Rock has no shoes, he has feet because, you know, he's got to be like Luke. Luke's doing air sandblast. Now I'm just like thinking of the jokes in my head. Get lost. EOST editions? Oh, whoa, what? The Mad Gear Gang. You and your fucking boxes. They brought a fridge in here. He chucks pineapples. Kaiser wave. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. And an EOST boss? Whoa, what? Terry just does a raging demon. Terry goes full dark and does a raging demon. What? Terry does a raging demon. I feel like this. Okay. I feel like this collab should have been done for either Ken and or Chun-Li. I feel like this could have been done for like those characters and could have been made like, you know, a character pack. Feels kind of like, you know, apart from each other, separated from each other, you know? Like you have Ken and Chun, the two guest like Street Fighter characters coming into like Fatal Fury, and they have their own cool interactions in Arcade Ladder and EOST mode. But then you have this Street Fighter collab pack, which comes out after they have released. Why didn't they launch this collab pack with let's say Chun-Li. I remember seeing this stage specifically, and this was for like the Masari Obori cinematic trailer to hype up Chun-Li's eventual release. Yeah, it's actually just like Metro City. You have all like the Metro City like goons over here, like Li Fen, Chun-Li's adoptive daughter and shit like that. And there's like, oh, is that Ryu in the back? Yo, what's up, my boy? Where's that waterfall? Why are you hanging around in like monuments? The Street Fighter stage should have been a part of like that Chun-Li drop. Probably like some internal conflicts like going on. I feel like I'm glad it's here, but it feels like this should have been a part when Chun-Li was like coming out back in like October. Now it's just like, okay, here's Street Fighter collab, here you go. And like the collab costumes, like that makes me wonder, like this is like obviously like the start of, you know, getting more skins, more costumes for characters. Like it's weird to have Rock and Preacha having Luke and Juri costumes respectively, but that makes me wonder, like, hey, are there gonna be other characters donning Street Fighter costumes later down in the line? Like, yo, I want to see like Terry with Ken's fit, or Mai with Chun-Li's fit. Have T-Zoc with the Zangief like undies. Are there going to be more collab costumes, or is it just going to like stop from here? I hope they don't stop with these two specifically. I hope that they are thinking of more costumes to put on other characters in the Fatal Fury roster. I really hope so. If this is like the case, if that's where it like stops, I'm like, no. Y'all are sitting on like a gold mine. I mean, Fatal Fury costumes, there's hardly any. You only choose like costumes. The only like costumes you get to see in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is Terry with the OG with the OG look, trucker hat and everything, Ken with his classic fit, and Chun-Li with her classic fit. Mai a little bit, but that's only tied to a super. Right, it's not really tied to anything else. She just rocks the biker outfit, which is good, but bro, costumes also like sell casuals a game, you know? The fact that we're getting Street Fighter costumes is pretty sick. I'm just hoping it doesn't like stop there. They're sitting on a gold mine there. And EOST, right? So we get to see JP back, and he's gonna be fucking doing his psycho bullshit on Terry? What the hell? You get to fight, like, the Mad Gear Gang, mob bosses. And of course, there's a fridge. I remember fridges being, like, a thing in, what was it, World Tour Street Fighter. We gotta play that. We gotta finish that up one day. But, dude, what the fuck? Bitch does Kaiser wave. You get special Street Fighter 6 accoutrement. Wow, you literally do like a fucking... You get Drive Impact, and you get Drive Rush in only EOST. That's funny. That's so funny that they did that. And this thing, which blew me, right? Like, what the fuck? Dark Terry? Kage Terry. An evil version of Terry Bogard? What the fuck? What the hell? Bro, that's kind of fire, though. Not gonna lie. Like, low-key, this is kind of fire, though. It's like similar veins as, like, Violent Ken in, SBC... I think SBC Chaos? Yeah. And this bitch does a fucking, like, Satsui no Hado fucking Raging Demon. That's funny. And his star is glowing, too. What the hell? Again, why wasn't this here when Chun-Li dropped or Ken dropped? You know? Why wasn't this there? And now we get this at a later point in time. Both Nightmare Geese and the Street Fighter collab pack are going to be coming on February 26th. Cool. I'll try them out and see, you know? Hoping if there's any more, I don't think so, any balance patches. It's just going to be dropping Nightmare Geese and that's it. Definitely going to be trying out EOST for Nightmare Geese. Definitely going to try out the Street Fighter 6 collab thing. See how it is. Maybe we'll get to like, I'm wondering if Terry is only available in EOST and you could get him with Arcade Ladder or something like that. We'll have to like find out next week. I'm excited.